Am I your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Baby.
Baby? You want to sing baby? Okay, ready? You got to sing it, okay?
Baby, baby,
I thought you'd always be mine. Oh, for you, I would have done whatever. And I just can't believe we ain't together. And I gotta, cause I got you anything, I'll buy you. Oh, for you, I would have done whatever. And I just can't believe we ain't together. And I gotta play cool because I'm losing you. I'll buy you anything, I'll buy you anything. Cause I'm a you. Baby, fix me. And you see me, I'm going down, 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 down. And I'm like, baby, 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 oh. I'm like, baby, 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 oh. I'm like, baby, 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 oh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine.
The rumor didn't just arrive, it sparked. One moment, the internet was doing its usual scroll and forget routine, and the next, it was ablaze with one electrifying question. Could Justin Bieber really be gearing up to headline the Super Bowl halftime show? Not teased, not hinted, but headline. The one where every note, every step, every blink is dissected in real time by millions. And suddenly, fans are connecting dots like detectives in a neon-lit mystery. First clue? The numbers. Because numbers, unlike rumors, don't lie. Right now, Justin Bieber is sitting at the top of the streaming mountain. We're talking about a staggering 138 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That's not just impressive, that's orbit-level success. It places him ahead of heavy hitters like Bruno Mars, who holds strong at number 2. Think about that for a second. In an industry that reinvents itself every few months, Bieber isn't just surviving, he's dominating. And fans? Oh, they've noticed. The Beliebers are in full celebration mode, riding this wave like it's a victory parade. Social media feels less like a platform and more like a stadium chant. Don't stop believing. It's loud. It's proud. It's relentless. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Because this isn't just about numbers, it's about narrative. Not too long ago, the conversation around Justin Bieber looked very different. There were concerns about his health, his career trajectory, even his future in music. Some critics had quietly begun writing the decline storyline, the kind that prematurely closes chapters on artists who still have ink left in their pen. And yet, here we are. Instead of fading, Bieber recalibrated. Instead of chasing trends, he slowed things down. He stepped back from the machinery of constant output and leaned into something far more powerful: control. No label pressure. No rigid management structure. Just an artist navigating his career on his own terms. That shift matters. Because when an artist reaches a point where they don't need to release music, but choose to anyway, that's when things get unpredictable. That's when art becomes intention instead of obligation. And that's exactly the kind of energy that fuels a comeback. Now let's talk about the Super Bowl itself, because this isn't just any stage. It's the stage. The halftime show is less a performance and more a spectacle engineered for maximum impact. Fireworks, choreography, surprise guests, cinematic transitions. It's a carefully constructed storm of entertainment. Which brings us to the big question. Is Justin Bieber the right fit for that kind of storm? Here's where opinions start to split. On one hand, Bieber absolutely has the catalog. Hits that span over a decade. Songs that defined eras. Hooks that entire stadiums could sing in unison without missing a beat. From early pop anthems to more mature, introspective tracks, his discography is a ready-made setlist waiting to erupt. On the other hand, his recent performance style has shifted. It's more stripped down, more intimate. Less about explosive choreography and more about connection. Think less stadium spectacle and more shared moment. And that contrast is what makes this rumor so fascinating. Because the Super Bowl doesn't do subtle. It demands scale. It demands drama. It demands a kind of performance that doesn't just fill a stadium, it overflows it. So if Bieber were to take that stage, the expectation would be clear. Go big or go home. No minimalist setups. No casual sing-alongs. This would need to be a full-scale production, something that reminds the world not just of who he is now, but of everything he's been. And let's be honest, he's capable of it. But does he want to? That's the real question. Because right now, Justin Bieber exists in a rare space. Financially secure. Creatively independent. Unbound by the usual pressures that drive artists to chase every opportunity. If he chooses to perform, it's because he wants to, not because he needs to. And that changes everything. It means a Super Bowl performance wouldn't be a career move, it would be a statement. Now, beyond the halftime speculation, there's even more swirling around Bieber's orbit. Talk of a potential tour. Rumblings of a Las Vegas residency. Even whispers of a new project, something fans have been casually calling Swag 3. Nothing confirmed, of course. But in pop culture, rumors have a funny way of testing the waters before reality dives in. And if any of those become official, tickets would vanish faster than you can refresh a browser. Because here's the thing about Bieber fans. They show up. Every time. Especially when there's even a hint that something might be limited or rare. There's also an emotional layer to all of this that can't be ignored. Comebacks hit differently when they're earned. When an artist has faced public scrutiny, personal challenges, and shifting industry expectations, and still finds a way to rise again, it resonates. It turns casual listeners into invested audiences. It transforms success into something that feels deserved. That's part of what we're seeing now. This isn't just a numbers-driven comeback. It's a narrative-driven one. And narratives are powerful. Still, not everyone is convinced that the Super Bowl is the perfect next step. Some argue that Bieber's current artistic direction is better suited for tours and residencies, spaces where he can connect more directly with his audience without the pressure of delivering a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle in under 15 minutes. Because let's be real, the Super Bowl crowd isn't just fans. It's everyone. Casual viewers. Critics. People who tuned in for the game and suddenly found themselves judging choreography. It's a mixed audience with mixed expectations, and they're not always forgiving. At festivals like Coachella, the crowd is there for you. They chose you. They're ready to cheer before you even step on stage. The Super Bowl is a different arena entirely. Win them over, and you're legendary. Miss the mark, and the internet remembers. So maybe the hesitation isn't about ability, but about alignment. Does this moment, this version of Justin Bieber, align with what the Super Bowl demands? Or is his path leading somewhere else entirely? Meanwhile, fans are already dreaming up alternative halftime scenarios. Some want a pop spectacle led by Taylor Swift, whose catalog alone could power an entire show. Others imagine a high-energy performance from Miley Cyrus, blending rock grit with pop flair. There are even calls for nostalgic group performances. Think a 90s revival with iconic boy bands and girl groups sharing the stage in a glittering time capsule. The possibilities are endless. And that's part of the fun. But right now, all eyes are still on Bieber. Because whether he takes that stage or not, one thing is clear. He's back in a way that feels undeniable. The charts say it. The fans feel it. The industry is watching it. And the rumors are just adding fuel to a fire that was already burning. So what do you think? Is Justin Bieber the right choice for the Super Bowl halftime show? Could he deliver the kind of performance that leaves the world talking for weeks, or even years? Or is his current era better suited for something more personal, more controlled, more him? Either way, one thing's for sure. If he does step onto that stage, it won't just be a performance. It'll be a moment,